Hey YouTube, Dwayne's Garden. Guess what day it is? It's called last day of harvest of the tomatoes, the Romas, and the beefsteak. So stay tuned. I'll be picking all the tomatoes. All right, we'll be right back. There you have it. All of the beefsteak back there, red and greens. Pick them all. So let me put them in the gazebo over here. Very dewy out here. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Whew, already getting a good workout, and it's September 22nd, just after 9 a.m. So now we'll do the rest of the Romas. All right, get all the Romas done, and if they're really small and green, we will just put them in the compost bags for the city of Winnipeg, and they could be composted by the city. So this is going to be interesting, how many we're going to have left over here. We have picked now 5 times, so this is the 5th picking this fall. So, and it's been crazy how much my wife has. Oh, there goes a tomato over there on the ground. It's been amazing how much my wife has canned. This one's holy. Oh, missed the compost. Oh well. So we have some green ones here too. Like holy crap, still lots. So I'm about to turn red. And this is the plants that have them the biggest. Like, look at this, crazy. Let me move you over so you could probably see better. There we go. Very sunny morning. Not a cloud in the sky. We haven't had frost yet, but you know that's going to happen soon. So, got to get this done. So the rest of these are all small, green. Get some of the green ones. And there's some big ones in here, like holy crap. Green, red. Look at that, like oh crazy. Crazy size, some of these. Ooh, I'm getting a good workout already. Nice. My Fitbit will be nice and happy. So, leave that there. Well, look at some of these. Crazy how the shapes of some of these. So, oh, few are falling because they're just so ripe. Some of these have blemishes on the side. My wife just cuts them off when she's doing her processing. I'm not allowed in the kitchen sometimes. I can't. She just has her way of doing it. It's been very hard on her this year. So that one's good. This one, rotten. Composted goes. Yeah, it's starting to get to the point that whatever we have here, that's it. So, oh my lord, way back here, there's some big ones. So that one's rotten. Holy crap! Because they don't get sunlight right here, right behind the bush here. Like it's like grapes. The size of these, like it's crazy how big some of this stuff is. Like, wow. There's a lot of green. Still a lot of green. Like 4 on here. I don't know if she's going to use them. One fell off, but three there. Green ones turning red. A lot of these are turning red. So, oh, wow. Here's the one I just stepped on. Did not see it in the tall grass. I haven't cut back here because of the weather we've been having. Well, just a couple more red ones here. And some of them are very small, so they're going to go in the compost. So this area is done. There's still the other bed over there. It's not a raised bed, but it's the old garden. So we're going to go switch over there and do the last of them there. All right, hang on. All right, this is it. See how many are any good in here. A lot of animals, squirrels going in here and getting most of them in here. But I'm gonna go get my little snipper and make it easier so we could cut these. And the snipper is missing. Where did I put? Oh, crap. Oh, there it is. This week is the week that I'm gonna clean up the yard. All plants, just putting my gloves on. We'll put the branches on the grass and then get the lawnmower because I have to cut this lawn. There's one there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's still lots of green ones in there. That's amazing. Look at the size of some of these things. But that's all garbage. We're just gonna chuck it all. Garbage. Like I said, good workout today. Oh, there's another red one in there. That's when you really get to see some of them. Oh, that's half eaten. Half eaten. Oh, rebar. I take it the zucchini has ended too over there. Because I don't see anything. It's pretty well dead over there. Well, there's still some left in here. Couple red ones. Yeah, everything goes. Couple red on the ground here, not falling. I think we're going to cut back next year. Whew. Look at that root. The original root is right here. And all this is from the stem. Buried it sideways. Wow. Oh, look at these. This will be the last picking. Whew. Yeah, we're going to put that recycling yard waste bags. The Home Depot ones. I don't think we're all running the lawnmower over that is going to do anything. Like, whew. Yeah, some green ones in here. Screw it. Pretty well ended. rebar. Next year I'm gonna get new rebar. Holy cows, look at this root. They definitely rooted good over here. Wow. Whew. They don't get too muddy. One plant already I removed last week. Didn't have anything on it, so okay, let's get this off. Is the tomato any good? Yeah, it might be. Lots of green ones still. Lots of green ones. Whoa, hit over there. Boy, yeah, I'm puffing here. Again, a good workout. My back's already sore. Holy crap, this plant went everywhere. Went into the herb garden. Some of these cages are pretty well added too. Look at the root. That's a hell of a root ball. Wow, a lot of weeds in here. Couldn't even keep up with it, but they still grew pretty damn good, even with all the weeds. Put that there. Put that there. Two left on this side. Then we'll go over there and clean them up. Holy moly. Yeah, that's rotten. Put that in the ground there. Definitely not much left. Not much left at all. That's a nice red one right there. But they're very small on this side, so. Wow, a couple rotten ones down here. They'll just go into the compost bags. Wow. No more. Oh. One tomato, one red low on that one. Last two plants coming up. Look at the weeds. I planted basil throughout them. Supposed to stop slugs, but I don't think it did. Lots of green still. Incredible. Lots of green. Like this whole plant is just green tomatoes. I think that's it. There's still all the other plants over there I gotta pull. Runners are wet. There's lots of tomatoes on the floor, on the ground here. Okay, so this one has a couple red ones. They look pretty good. Could be the last of them. Get the rototiller out. We're going to do a lot of trimming next spring, I believe. Wow. Look at all the weeds over here. I'm going to kill them. I think I still have Roundup. Oh no, I have Killex. I don't have any Roundup anymore. Alright. So you should have cut this one down. Would have given more light. Okay, so that's it. Wow. So this garden's done. And the only really good tomatoes out of it are right there. Alright. So now put these in the house. That's it right here. That's the last of them. Now, get our yard waste bags. I've used up all my garbage cans for that. Might have one left. Oh, here? Yeah, I might. Rather use the garbage cans. Let me go get it. A little congested today. Still have the cherry tomato over here to take care of. We'll be taking the awning down for the swing soon. Probably this week. Oh boy. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of tomatoes on the ground here. Green ones, a few red ones that are rotten. Get most of the plants in the garbage can for the recycling guys. Yard waste guys coming tomorrow. Oh, that one's done. Full. Like I said, having a good workout. And my runners are so soaking, and socks are so soaking. I wanted to mow the lawn yesterday, but it was raining. Probably have to wait until later today to mow the lawn. Okay. Might show you more. We might be back. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's adjust you here a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay, we're going to take care of the Romas first. Let me go get my cutter. And I got changed. Took the socks off. Now I gotta dry my runners. And I put my rubber boots on because it's so wet out here, so I should have done that in the first place. God, there's a lot of weeds finally starting to grow around here. Okay, Wow. So we had 5 plants here. Thought there was 6, but there was 5. They did really well, even in the back here. Again, probably in the spring I'm gonna cut more of this branches down, go up there with the ladder, cut them down, hoping to get maybe next year a new garden shed. God, you know, these plants are just very, very small roots. Like, look, and they produced incredible tomatoes. Like, it's just crazy. The tomatoes that came off here were incredible. Look at how small this root is. Like, it's just compared to the aromas, like night and day. Like I said, we still have the white, snow white cherry tomatoes to do. That's next. But might take a break if that's okay with you guys. And we just might end this video at this point. Beefsteak. And might come back to you guys with pictures of the seed packets of the plants I planted here. Look, there's tomatoes over here in the ground, and they're turning red. I could put that inside, but nah, we don't need to. We have so many canned tomatoes right now. This is definitely the best summer season for growing tomatoes in many, many years. I started growing the Romas 5 years ago, and not bad. And then this year is probably with 6 plants I had here, they produced, I'm guessing probably about 50 to 60 pounds of tomatoes right here. And that other garden over there, probably 25 pounds, guessing. So we are damn close to 100 pounds. If you count all the tomatoes, even the other ones back there, we're pushing well over 100. So anyway, so that's it for my video. I'll try to speed up the video when I'm doing all the ripping and everything out. Speed it up so you guys don't have to put up with me. All right, so at this point, this could be the end of the video. And if it is, everybody have a good one. And we'll talk to you again. So, Dwayne's Garden signing off. Bye.